This battle is about to explode. Fight!
The Fool, to me, they take every new experience and learn from it. My problem is, how do you understand this?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Or this, where you can U-turn, right turn, left turn at any time with care. Or two bikes in one lane at the same time. Hold up, let's start from the beginning. On May 8th, my family and I were set to depart for the Philippines. My parents had been there just 2 years ago, but me and my big bro and my sister, we haven't been there for 11 years. It was so long ago, it might as well be the first time we've been there. Not knowing what to expect firsthand, I was only left with word of mouth and videos about how different life is. This is the traffic I'm used to. For context, this is 8 p.m. on a Tuesday in Toronto. Take note of the space. Toronto, space comes in abundance. Who would have thought space is something you could take for granted? That's me. If you're ever traveling to the Philippines, there's only one guarantee.
Mad boxes, storage boxes.
Everyone else arrived and we're ready to go. I was about to board a plane for the first time in 11 years. There was a mixture of nervousness and excitement. I was looking like a fool. Or maybe it was just my dad. Fast forward.
My boy, yo. That's my boy. Go pick up those Hello Kitty Puma toys.
Oh, and this of course.
Prank.
Having not been in an airport for a minute, the Taipei airport was looking more like a mall, honestly. About 14 hours later, we were in the Philippines.
Y'all know the Philippines, you know, the traffic is kind of, it's different out here, dog. It's different out here. You know, see, you got a couple lines out there, but you know, yeah, they
I
don't
was
fall.
told there was going to be a short ride. Oh, your tita lives right there. But then we got hit with the infamous traffic. The rules are different. The behavior was different. The mindset was different. The whole world was different. But it wasn't really a bad thing. just caught the city before it reached its final form. The Philippines is trying to grow. We just caught it when it wasn't done. For example, Resorts World. It looked like any other mall you'd find in Toronto. Fancy restaurants, movie theaters, casinos, had everything you'd expect in an upscale mall. Well, except for one thing.
Does it ever shoot up?
And with that, day 0.5 was done, we did land during the day. Luckily, we got to end the day with a beautiful view. Sorry, I forgot to record in landscape. The second day begins, and here's a preview of the car that we got to drive around in.
This is the whip for the month.
Being literally next to the airport has its consequences. This is the traffic at 6 a.m. and it's only one way. My dad needed some local cuisine, so we got something from the stall right across the street. I wasn't feeling too adventurous, but hey, the critique says it's good. My brother though, he was about that life. Me, I went with something a little bit more comfortable.
View on the Coke and Freeze. It's a Coke slush. It's just a Coke slush. 32 cents, right? 32 pesos. It's a good look if you're in the Philippines. 35 pesos.
But back to the topic at hand. Driving and driving and driving and driving. I don't mind a good road trip. The views along the way were great, but the final destination was getting a lot of hype. We winded down that road for what seemed like forever, but the visuals at the end were worth the wait. Pretty much empty beach with crashing waves. You don't really get a chance to see a clean, natural beach like this in the 6. It was a welcome change of pace from the 5 hours of driving we just did. But most importantly, I gained a new experience from this. Out here, good things come to those who wait. So stay tuned for part 2 of my reflections during the trip. It was a life-changing one for a fool like me.